Hi guys. So I am going to show you a few quick ways to put your hair up with medium length fine to normal to medium hair. Just some things like it's hot and stuff, so if you want to still look a little more professional when going to work or whatever instead of just a ponytail. Just a couple of things that I do to try to change things up when I go to work and just trying to look a little prettier. You will need the basics: hairspray, dry shampoo, a brush that can tease and smooth or whatever, and some bobby pins and an elastic for your hair. The first thing, what I did today, I washed my hair last night. I didn't blow it dry. I just woke up like this. So I wanted to make it look a little cute, and it was just hot, and I wanted it out of my way, but not a ponytail. So what I did was basically you're half up, half down, but instead of just pulling it back like that, what I like to do is give it a little tease. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You just want a little bit of movement at your crown. And then you don't just go like this and create a straight line because you'll always see that. What I like to do is go at the tops of my ears and gently zigzag like that to that middle back of your hair. And then separate that top section and pull this part down. Now you can have your hair curled. This works great on, old dirty hair or whatever. So then just make sure that top's not too bumpy. You're still going to want some chunkage and some movement and stuff. But you take that, and like my perfect ponytail thing, you just make your ponytail at that center section of your head. Just wrap it so it's snug, and then you're going to kind of pull it out a little bit, and then take the top sections, just like with the regular ponytail, to give it some lift, and squeeze that top part up. See, that instantly moves the top of your head. And then pull underneath of that down a little bit. And then if that's too bumpy for you, you can just pull those pieces out so it kind of puffs it up and matches a little bit. Just tuck any of those big bumps under. But it really doesn't have to be perfect. You can smooth it and push it and whatnot. And then, like where your bangs kind of split off to the side, you don't want it all like scraped back from your head. And then you can just kind of push that up a little bit more to your liking. Alright, so say that bump was there. You just kind of wrap it into itself. And it's better. Really, it doesn't have to be perfect. So this is how I wore it today. And then when I got home, I discovered that if you pull this down a little bit so it's loose, what you can do is kind of like a mini half French twist that's kind of upside down. I don't know how else to explain it. So you pull this half ponytail loose, like that, and then you twist this, push it up, like that. Then you take your bobby pins and don't open them, and you tip them over and tuck them in. Like that. Now I'll take a third one. And then you pull this hair down over your hair tie and sweep this off to the side. And you have the cutest, like, half upside down French twist. Like, it's just the cutest thing, isn't it? Look at that. I'm so in love with it. Look at that. So then you could curl these, and it's fancy or whatnot. And then the other thing you could do is take the rest of this together, like that, and flip it around and make it into another French twist under there. Take a few more bobby pins, don't open them. I don't know what that little sprig is doing, but all you have to do is just kind of tuck that up in. Maybe do another pin, pull that up there, see? So it's like one side and then the other. Let me see that. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing ever. And then, so say you were going out, you could even put like a little flower up there or something like that. Oh my gosh, I just made the cutest hairstyle. I'm so excited. But that's how you do it. Like, you just start playing around and see like what your hair will do. Most people, like most of the girls I see for the first time, their hair is usually shorter than I would prefer it to be on them, like whether they like it long or short or not. But a lot of times, you know, you've never really done much to your hair since the last time it was long and permed in the 1980s or 90s. And, you know, styles aren't the way they were then. So you don't really know what to do except, you know, you're used to French braid it or you used to pull it up in a ponytail, and that's not necessarily like the grown-up professional kind of look that you need to have for the office or whatever. So another option is just your classic French twist, which is the same kind of thing. Pull it back with your tease, your spray, whatnot, and you take your thumb to the side of this and wrap it around there, and then twist this up. Twist this down under, and then you just kind of grab that with your hand and get it all wrapped up. Take your unopened pins, tuck over and under. Oh, well, that looks ridiculous, but you can fix that. Don't worry about it. It really doesn't have to be perfect. You can pretty much fix any of this. And then if you don't pin it too tightly, you have a lot of movement up here that you can just kind of tuck it in and fold that in and then pin right there. Okay, so there's a little French twist. And you can secure it with more bobby pins, you can spray it, whatever. But it's just to give you a little bit of something different for the office or whatever. And then, alright, so this one you're going to use your elastic and make a ponytail. Go upstairs.
Mommy, yes, I have to bring all my girl hats upstairs.
So you want a little bit of push at your crown, center of your head for the ponytail. Oh my flippin' goodness, it is so hot in here. And then just make this pretty on the top. Pull that, pull that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to tease this up a little bit. And spray. And then kind of gather it and smooth the outside. You want the top layer smooth, but you need some grip in the middle of this. Oh, that was attractive. Ah. Okay, so take this, gather it at the bottom, and what you're going to do is it's going to be like a folded over chignon kind of. So you're going to take this, wrap the end, you want to keep it kind of together. So it's kind of like that. And then take your pins. You want these ones open just to get the ends in. And I'll probably put 2 on each side on the inside there. Maybe 3 just because I want to keep it a little bit taller and secured. So that one down at the bottom. And now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And I know it's hard imagining what the back of your head looks like, but the more you practice just doing the styles and then you like turn around with the mirror and see what it looks like and see where things are in relation to where you think they are, it will get easier. You'll gain like this like third dimensional memory of what your hair looks like, where it is, and it'll become a lot easier to do things with your hair. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah. Look at that. That's exactly what I wanted it to look like. And even if it wasn't, I wasn't going to tell you. So, just pull a couple. I always like a little bit of separation around your front. You should always have at least something shorter in the front. You can't really experiment with different things if it's all the same length. You can wear it all back. That's very glamorous too, like that. That would work too, especially if it's super hot and you want just nothing sticky in your forehead. Just scrape it all back, or you can like bump it up with a little pompadour. That would be very cute too. Right now I'm totally loving having a little dimension around my face because this medicine makes me puffy and I can't stand it, and contouring can only do so much. But then always pull those little corners in front of your ears down. Wear some cute earrings. Let me show you this again. I just think it's so cute. And it's classy, and it's just very pretty and polished. And it really doesn't take any longer than a bun does. If you want to see other things, just let me know. I'm so excited I finally got to do this video, and it's just in time for weddings and sweaty seasons and dinners out on the lake. And so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you need help with anything else, just let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below, and find me on Facebook and Twitter. And I'm so excited. Have a great night. Bye. Okay. So you take your bobby pins, and you pull this over and tuck that under.
Mommy.
And then you pull that down over the little holder,